What's up, guys? SirAllAboutMusic here. Before I get to the album review, there's a couple things I want to say. First of all, congratulations to the Needle Drop on your awesome blog TV. I had a blast. Everybody there had a blast. It was just a good time. Do it again as soon as possible. Just do it. Second, I am now accepting track reviews. So give me your track reviews. Whatever you send in the Needle Drop or Junkie Music, send to me too. Even if just give me your track reviews. I want to get that started up because that'll give me a lot more material to work with, a lot more room in case I get in a tight spot. So track reviews. Third, the Smashing Pumpkins are the winners of the next discography I will be doing. But Modest Mouse and Sonic Youth did come in a close second. So I had a lot of people ask me through the comments on the video and through PMs to do a Smashing Pumpkins discography review. So I will get started on that as soon as possible. Fourth, thank you everyone who commented on my Flaming Lips If guitar cover. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate that. And I'm really glad you guys liked it. I really am. I'm a musician, and I love hearing that people like what I have to bring to the table. I can't iterate enough how much I appreciate that, guys. Yeah, I really do. I will be doing more of those. So let's get to the album, man. Let's fucking talk about this album. Black Flag, Damaged. Fuck yes. Quite possibly the greatest hardcore punk album ever made. Actually, in my opinion, it is. Greatest hardcore punk album ever made. Beats anything. Beats Repeater. Fuck Repeater. Repeater bends over and gets raped in the ass by this. Sorry, that was a little graphic. That was probably unnecessary too, but you know what? Who cares? Damage. This album is just brutal. It's just fucking brutal from start to end, except for one pussy song, and we'll get to that later. It's brutal. It's apathetic. This is just a kind of fuck off album. It's just a great album. Originality. If you can put, this is a challenge for you guys. If you can give me an example of a song that Black Flag took influence from on this. Really, that's apparent and obvious. Put that in the comments. Because in my opinion, this is one of the most original albums of all time. It's just solid in originality. Love this album. Absolutely love this album. I would not be able to live without this album. So yeah, that's how much I like it. Production. Interesting thing about this, Henry Rollins didn't actually join the band until like a couple of weeks before they did the Damage sessions. And, Black Flag had tried to do this LP twice before and wasn't satisfied with it. And Henry Rollins did overdubs for the vocals. He didn't actually record the songs with the band. He overdubbed with the help of Greg Gingen and the rest of the band, telling them kind of what they wanted from the vocals. Which is really surprising because in this album, Henry Rollins just seems to be in there. He knows what's going on. He knows what he wants to do, really. It just sounds like a really tight, cohesive band. And it's really surprising to me that he'd only joined a couple weeks before. So that kind of ties into production a little. Because the vocals, you can tell the vocals are a little pushed forward. And this album, as far as recording goes, is really, it's because of the low quality. It's dry. It's very, very dry. And it gains a rough edge because of the dryness of the mix and the production. And it's low quality production, so it sounds bad, but everything's mixed pretty well. Very serious lack of bass guitar in here. Drums are pushed back a little, but overall, good production. Flow is great. It's just one song. It's like a fucking, getting hit in the face with a spiked, with a spiked chain or something like that, one after the other, except for one song. The worst song on this album is TV Party. TV Party sucks, okay? That's a lame ass song. It's, and you know, I understand where the band was trying to go with that song, what they were trying to communicate. That's fine. But it doesn't belong in this album. It really doesn't. And it's just, I hate that song. And I've listened to it about maybe 3 times. Once, the first time I got the album, I was like, this sucks. And then the second and third times, because I was like, I need to give it another chance. This song has not, if anything, it's gotten worse as I've listened to it more. Worst song. Best song, Gimme, Gimme, Gimme. Yeah, just the way the drum beat of it, and Henry Rollins, you know, just mean gravelly voice over that drum beat, great. And the breakdown, they just switched to an entirely different. It's like almost like an entirely different song, and there's a lot of that. There is, you know, it's mind blowing the musicianship that is on this album. And that's mostly due to Greg Ginn being, you know, the musician that he is. And, you know, you can definitely tell because of the direction that he takes the band in their later releases. He definitely takes a very large, even with My War, their very next album is nothing like Damaged, not at all like Damaged. And that's due to Greg Ginn's musicianship. You know, he was really interested in a lot of different music, and he wanted to try everything. Yeah. So overall, this album gets a 9. Just TV Party is the one song I can't listen to, and I can listen to this album, you know, one or 2 times all the way through, and I'm pumped. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go, you know, beat the shit out of someone, even though that probably would never happen. So yeah. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. So leave a comment in the comment section. Tell me what you like, what you didn't like. Gimme. I need some more album requests and track reviews now. You know, just, you know, send those to me. I like getting those. That's all I gotta say. SirAllAboutMusic, and I will see you guys next time.